Last 12 weeks we analyzed the organization as a socio-technical system. We conducted interviews, we conducted focus groups, we conducted briefings with board members. We observed the organization as a system, and we had talks and expert talks with external experts from academia. We had focus groups with employees, we had focus groups with leaders, we had focus groups with different stakeholders, and we analyzed the documents, the documentations of the organization, strategies, concepts, principles, etc. And now we figured out the influence factors on the organization as a socio-technical system. Later we realized and we figured out of this influence factors scenarios, sub-scenarios, and after this we created action fields where we see that in these sub-scenarios there needs to be some activities and measures towards these activity fields. And we created the strategic digital roadmap, digital transformation roadmap out of this. And now we are at the stage planning the implementation process with change management, organizational development measures. We have now to facilitate the transition process from the today's organization and then the digital organization and the digital professionalized organizations in 3 to 5 years. So this is the strategic roadmap. It's a continuous process of adaptation to these new technologies, the new possibilities and the business fields and the business models. We will have to create a learning organization towards this digital vision, digital strategy. This is one of the key findings with the HR, with the business leaders and the experts and the employees. We created this idea of not going into the sub-units of the organizations, but we have to create the overall roadmap also as a support of this transition process in terms of a learning organization on the leadership level, on the business unit level, on the team level, as well as on the individual level. So this is combining the learning organization, change management, dynamics, formats, processes, methodologies, and instruments with the digital issues, digital equipment, tools, and software and hardware of a new digitized, digital-oriented organization. These are, for example, artificial intelligence issues, robotics issues. These are issues of even blockchain aspects. How can we use this new technology for our collaboration with outside stakeholders, as well as inside in a secure, in a safe way. We have issues of laboratories. We want to create learning laboratories like the organizational OrgLab laboratories of ÖSPA, of the Digital Change Institution, our two institutions. We also want to work on issues of how to create new possibilities with the clients in order to optimize the client journey, the customer journey with those technological possibilities. We will now introduce one by one, and parallel we will strengthen the organization, the organizational learning. Trust is a key issue in terms of new workspaces, new digital workspaces, work surroundings, work time. Timing is an important part, the working hours. So where to work, when to work, how to work. So we have to combine all these issues. And this is a learning organizational issue as well, to create trust among leaders and employees in order to be able to be capable to conduct those activities, those instruments, those modern digitized instruments, to create new workspaces, This will be the next stage for the next 1 to 2, 3 years. We have now to create the program for this in order to achieve these goals, these strategic digital vision and digital goals we have created together in the last 12 weeks.